Today is a Temporal Forces Pokemon Center Authentic Elite Trainer box. I'm sure you guys have seen these videos before. There's tons of videos online. We're gonna get into this because I have not seen Pokemon Center ETBs yet. I know there's some in YouTube, but I just haven't checked myself. I want to be surprised. But what we're gonna do in the video is obviously open the box, check out the booster packs, but we're also gonna look at some chase cards too from the official website. I definitely don't want to cut into any places. Oh my gosh, this blade is so dull. Guys, make sure you have a good blade. I don't even like doing this. Why am I doing this? Let's just peel it off. This is crazy. Voila. Oop. Suicune. Enraged Suicune. So one thing I noticed is they do have the hyper rares online now. They didn't have them before, and if you didn't know that these are the hyper rares, the gold cards, they finally started adding them to the website, and that's a big plus. Because I was checking in the one of the Scarlet and Violet sets, the earlier ones, and they didn't have any of the gold cards. I'm like, what? Why wouldn't you guys put some of the most sought after cards on the website? It's just crazy. So, geez, I hope the lighting's gonna get this, but I don't know. Okay, so we've got in the Pokemon Center Elite ETB, we've got 2 promo cards, and I believe they're exactly the same. I'm pretty sure they're the exact same. Pretty sure. Got the sleeves. These are actually beautiful sleeves. These things are, it's like a magenta. Obviously the white and the green. Energy. Whoa. 3? What? Is this a error? There's 3? What? Okay, well, let's check out these dividers here. Remember one of my earlier videos I called these I called them separators. I guess they technically are separators, but so these are the dividers. Imagine if the foilings came like this. If we had like some crazy magenta, like if we have some, who knows what kind of foiling Pokemon company has in store for the future. I mean, I don't even know. Condition markers. Dice. Daisuke. Let's open them up. Check them out. Oh! Where's that one? Over here. So what we're gonna do now is pull up the chase cards. Let's take a look. Temporal Forces. Temporal Forces, and then let's go here. Let's go down to the featured cards. Let's do, okay, featured cards. Let's see the entire gallery. Okay, so A-Spec, Ancient, and Future cards, Special Arts, Pokemon EX, Hyper Rares. We want to see all of them. Oh, look at this Turtwig. Oh, look, just look at the artwork on all these cards. This is incredible. Look at that Rapidash. I mean, there are a couple. I'm definitely looking for the Gouging Fire special art. This is a great EX as well. Carvana for Alligator. That Totodile. Who else do we have here? We got Incineroar, Yamper, Boltund, Mime, Rinclus, Behem. Seen this one in Pokemon Horizons. Metachamp. Whoa, look at that card. By Moso, looks like Mosoko Tomei. Look at this Ghastly. Scizor, Mawile, All right, who else? Who else we have? Dud and Sparse, Licky Licky. So A specs are a new thing. Well, they're not a new thing. I think they're previous sets. There have been A specs, but they brought them back and they look like this. I heard Prime Catcher is a very, very effective card in the game. And these two go together. So Deerling and Sawsbuck, if you look, both of them go together. I wonder what they look like paired up in person. This Snom is absolutely one of my chases. I want this card bad. Bronzor, amazing. Oh, look at just all the artwork looks so good. Okay, Excadrill, Cutie Fly, this Meltan. You know, these cards are gonna look way different in person. I know you can get an idea of what it looks like online, but until you see it in person, it's just not gonna have any justice to it. This Raging Bolt, so this one, I wish they would have done a different background. I think Raging Bolt should have had a different flavor to go along with the scheme, but that's just me. Although with the Gouging Fire, I think it does look good. It kind of has like that orange sherbet swirl look to it in the back. Airy, definitely one of my chase. Iron Leaves, this is the one, guys. If we can pull this, oh my god. Oh my. This Gengar, oh, you guys know. Anything with Gengar is going to be extremely sought after. I'm definitely going for this area here. The full illustration art, Raging Bolt. All these cards just look amazing. I think this is a very, very great set artistically. I don't know how it's going to perform game-wise, but I do know artistically this is going to be incredible. My opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs of Temporal Forces. Hopefully we get some crazy hits. Honestly, at the end of the day, I will just be glad to get... You know, here's the thing. When it comes to pulling cards and, you know, getting all these things, I feel like most of the fun really comes down to the bulk. And I say this, and I'm going on to a rant, but I feel like if the bulk and the uncommons and the rares are good and fun to look at, if the art's great, oh my gosh, it kind of outbeats, you know, the chase cards, the hits. Let's go with our guy Raging Bolt or girl. I forgot how that goes. Because sometimes it can be male, sometimes it can be female. I think it really just depends. You gotta have to check out the Pokedex. Got the sleeves ready just in case something pops off. Oh, the very first card, Turtwig, amazing. Puccina, Wiglet, Arbok. Oh, let's see, these something that they did right. I feel like they took a lot of time to do this artwork. It just gets better and better and better. That's not to say that the earlier... Oh, look at this jungle. That's crazy. That's not to say that the earlier artworks are bad. It's just... Gosh. I'm smitten. By Litten. Reverse. Ooh, Raging Bolt. EX right off the bat. Right off the bat. It came from a Raging Bolt pack too. That's crazy. It makes the experience way more fun. Instead of just skipping all the way to the back. Because if you wanted to, you could skip all the way to the back. We could, you know. But what's the fun in that? You gotta enjoy the entire process. Got to. Dunsparce. Snom. And I get it. Maybe you know... Maybe you personally know already because you've been watching videos and you know which cards are in the set, and maybe you just want to see the hits. Maybe you want to see the good cards in the back. But me personally, I like to take it a little bit slower just to Really, really savor all the different little nuances. Shroomish. Nice looking card. Whoa, Litton. Illustration art. Let's get a clean look at this. What's that? Limbs everywhere. Are those snoms up there? Or there's a Meowth up there in the corner. Beautiful card. And a hollow Drampa. This is an awesome card too. Pack number 3. Kind of going back on to what I was saying, if you've seen the Japanese cards already, the Japanese set, you're going to have an idea of what the cards already... Who's getting hot in my room? You're going to have an idea already of what the cards look like. So I understand if you just skip all the way to the back. If you guys want, you can skip all the way to the back of the video. I'm going to have the summary pulled up with all of the cards. But if you want to be along for the ride, sit back and let's check out what we've got here. Airy. She's doing some type of magic. Cinescorch, Beldum. Trying to keep my look at this. Look at this. Lickitung. Part of the 151 crew. Bramblegast. I don't know about tomorrow, but I will be opening up the Walking Wake. The Walking Wake ETB. I have that lined up as well. Pack number 4. Got the Walking Wake ETB from Pokemon Center as well. We're going to have some fun opening that one up. Get to see the promos. I had no idea that the ETBs from Pokemon Center had 3 promos. Maybe I read it wrong, or maybe it's an error. I'm going to have to check that later, but I was pretty shocked to see that we had 3 promos in there. Cottony. Carvana looking mean. Looking mean. Ekans, I was just watching Naruto and this looks a lot like Orochimaru's snake. Manta. Well, technically, well, actually, if you guys haven't watched Naruto yet, I don't want to spoil anything. Anyways, Boltund, Mudsdale. Speaking of Naruto, when I finish, I'm definitely going to be opening up some Naruto cards. That is on the list. Electabuzz. That's a really cool reverse. And we got a Feraligatr hollow. Let's get into it. I can't maths right now. I don't know why. It's kind of getting warm. Jeez. Getting warm in here. Oop, that bounced back. Bounced right back. Pinnacle. I think I like this one more than the Scarlet and Violet base set. My wheel. Metatite, looking good, kicking some butt. Turtonator, if I said that right, I don't know. Airy, got a Colossal, Boxed Order, Rockruff and Pokemon Horizons doing good. Reverse Hollow, Charge a Bug, and Iron Thorns. Oh, look at this. That's an awesome looking card. I like this effect, the future effect on the side here too. 140 for 4. Destructo Press. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. This attack does 70 damage for each future card you find there. Then discard those future cards and shuffle other cards back into your deck. I'm not experienced enough to know if that's any good. Not experienced enough. So far I feel like, I mean, let's see, we got the EX, we got a special illustration, or actually just illustration art, not special illustration. But I'm really liking the cards in general. I'm kind of getting like excited to how I did with Lost Origins. I love opening up Lost Origins. That was one of my favorites, just because the artwork's so amazing. Meryl, super cute. Gauntlet, really good. Ribombi, Future Booster Energy Capsule. Iron Hands, Probably very playable cards, super alloy hands. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX or Pokemon V, this attack does 80 more damage. So 160 for that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Whoa. Hollow Trainer. I was not expecting that. That's a really cool looking card. Explorer's Guidance. So that's technically the reverse hollow. I like those. Lycanroc, reverse, and Wug Trio EX. Okay, so let's check this out. Can you guys see the... I want to make sure I get the foiling so you guys can see it entirely. It's not fingerprint foiling, but it's like a glittery type of foiling. So if hopefully the lighting is okay. And I say this because I got this bright LED shining right now. And sometimes you just got to work with what you got. You just got to work with what you've got. Even if you don't have the greatest lighting or you don't have the greatest audio, I think as long as you're having fun and you're using what you've got, I think that'll shine through in your videos and your oh, something's back there, I think. Metang. As long as you give it all you've got, having fun, and you generally enjoy the process, you can't go wrong. Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Perilous Jungle. This would be great in a foil, in a hollow foil, regular. Sableye. Sableye is super popular in Paldea, huh? Reverse Pidove and Dunsparce. Whoa, hold on. So this wasn't really anything back there, but this Dunsparce looks great. Oh, it's like it's underground. Okay. I can dig it. Pack number 8. Alright. Guys. Can we get a hyper rare? Please. Please. For the love of Arceus. C-Dot. Totodile. Deerling. See, this artwork is definitely something else. Like, it almost looks hand-painted. Pidove. Pidove. Unpheasant. Centiscorch. This bulk pile is getting crazy. Okay, Palafin. Palafin kicking some butt in the anime right now. Bramblin, reverse hollow. Cutie Fly, reverse hollow. This one looks good too. I like the flowers in there. And the last card, Whimsicott, hollow. Basic energy. Okay, this setup I've got, sorry if I'm making some noises, if I sound like a little tense, it's because I got a crazy setup right now. This tripod is like over my chair and like da-da-da-da-da. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying I gotta do this quick. Duosion, but I want to savor it. I don't want to do it too quick. Haunter. Maybe he's doing stand-up. They're like, they draw, they open the curtains. Pikachu. Ghastly. Buddy Poffin. Shout out to PTCG Radio. Iron Treads. Boxed Order. Drampa, that's a really cool reverse too. It matches the background and everything. It says reverse Pikachu, and Koraidon. Okay, now I want to see this in person. Huh. I think this card looks a lot better in person for sure. It's hard to tell when you see it digitally on a screen, but it definitely looks a lot better. Raging Bolt, give us something again. Come on, our friend. Come on, my friend. How many cards are in this deck? I'm not sure how many, but this would be a really, really great one to collect the entire set. And I really want to put these to the test. See what it's like in the game. Have to pop onto TCG Live to see how everything goes. Ponyta. Mist Energy. 7 Ninjas of the Hidden Mist. Sandy Shocks. Behiyim. Really cool. Mencino Yukamori. Yes. Classic Clay. Reverse Carcoal and Iron Valiant. Oh, let's take a look. That blade is crazy. Last pack, guys. Come on now. I feel like I should be silent. Fighting. That's not a good sign, guys. Toracat. Grubbin. Frostmoth. That's a lovely looking card too. Ooh, Noctowl. They really know how to shade. And the coloring really, sometimes it just goes really well with the elemental type of the Pokemon. Boltund, looks like we're running on 16 minutes here. Mudsdale, just about to be 17 minutes. Like that matters anyways. Drillbur. Second reverse, Arbok. And the last card, Roaring Moon Hollow. Nothing crazy, nothing wild, but I gotta say that is a beautiful looking artwork. To the guy who said to just put these in binders, I think you're right. Honestly, I need to get some binders, 100%. Binders are key, man, because I don't know, it does two things. You protect your cards, as well as you can look at them anytime you want, instead of having to sift through them all singularly. But if you like doing that, that's okay too. It's just kind of my observation, my preference, but I think it's much easier personally to keep your cards in binders, so whenever you want to look at a whole bunch of cards, you just pop it in there, and then you can sift through, you know, hundreds of cards all at once while keeping them protected at the same time. Okay, here we go. The Dunsparce Hollow, Roaring Moon Hollow, the Whimsicott Hollow, Koraidon Hollow, Hollows galore, Iron Valiant, the Hollow Feraligatr, Hollow Bramblegast, Iron Thorn's beautiful Hollow here. Look at this. They did the foiling incredibly well on there. Raging Bolt EX. We have the Drampa Hollow, the illustration art Litten, and the Wug Trio EX. That's going to do it for this opening, guys. I'm not sure how soon I'm going to get to the Walking Wake ETB because I need to get this thing edited, but hopefully see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned.